What we first fell in love with at the Discovery School was the philosophy of fostering a child's love of learning. And my children in their time here have become avid readers and very inquisitive and just are fascinated with the whole idea of learning and education.
I have toured many schools before, and I decided to do Discovery because this Discovery takes students as individuals, not as a group, but as individuals. So they started focusing on which each individual is good at, is focused at, because every person is different. And I fall in love with it, and I fall in love with the whole system, and all of a sudden I see my daughter grow into a confident little girl.
Our two kids were at Discovery for 10 years, from 2007 to 2017.
So we toured a lot of different schools, and one of the things we loved best about the Discovery School was it was very clear when we came here that the school was filled with a lot of compassion and kindness. They valued respect.
And it was just so impressive watching the young children getting their work out, spreading it out, doing it, have the pieces of the work be self-correcting, and then after completing the project, putting all their work back up. And what was so amazing about it was just to see the amount of love that was all around.
What we loved about Discovery was that it was so diverse in the different curriculum and enrichment that they had, whether it be learning Japanese, learning Spanish, the STEM class that they have, music.
The reason why it was important for us to put our kids in the Discovery School is because the Discovery School really cares about their kids and their Montessori school has created some of the most influential people in the world. And the reason why they've been able to do that is because they set a foundation for our children at a very young age on looking at problem solving very differently.
The National Baccalaureate curriculum was added for the elementary school. And our family just thought that that was an absolutely excellent transition for the school. Montessori is great for young kids, and the International Baccalaureate curriculum was really wonderful for the older kids. And the two are very complementary with one another.
Seeing that growth where she was more learning how to be a follower last year and going into being a leader and taking that leadership role with all of her peers.
They take different approach to different groups of kids, and they still get the same result. So that means some child needs a break, some child needs to be alone and study for the test. Some children need to work in group settings, and they help each other, which I absolutely love, that there's an older group and a younger group, and they learn how to be patient with the younger ones and help.
We really liked that the Montessori environment has the multi-age classrooms because it not only gives him the opportunity to be a leader for his own peers, but to also be led by older children and choose work at his own pace.
Opportunities for presenting to classmates, presenting to teachers, presenting to other adults that they get at the Discovery School.
It's not about just completing the task, it's about understanding where you start and where you want to finish and creatively figuring out how to get there.
He has an older brother who has special needs, and coming into this classroom, he really has that change in him now to show that he can do things with older people, older sibling kind of things, and really enjoy that experience from beginning to end every day. And coming home, he feels very excited, he feels very empowered, and he wants to share that with his brother.
And help his brother a lot.
Yeah.
He just is really sweet with his brother now, running to his aid, helping him walk.
They were very well prepared academically, and they were very well prepared in terms of knowing how to organize their day, how to organize their work, how to interact with their peers. So Discovery was a great preparation for their move onto the high school years.